Welcome, my dear students. Today we are going to start a new chapter in economics, that is collection of data. Okay, let's start. Collection of data. First, what is a statistical inquiry? So, inquiry means a search for truth, knowledge, or information. Statistical inquiry, therefore, means a search conducted by statistical method. There are different subjects on this earth. Some are described by the degree of expression, quality, and some by degree of figures or magnitude, quantity. So, when we ask question from peoples according to the principles of statistical, okay, when we ask question from peoples according to the principle of statistics is called inquiry. Okay, so basically some information described in quantitative and some are qualitative, but in statistics only quantitative data are analyzed, qualitative data are not analyzed. So most important condition for the answer to the statistical inquiry should be in quantitative. Okay, for instance, profit of firm measured in rupees, income of families measured in terms of rupee. Okay, now sources of data. So there are different sources of data. This is the first stage in statistics. Before deciding the source to collect the data, one has to make a proper planning, investigation, and inquiry. And the purpose of inquiry. Following are the various sources of collection of data. First one is internal. Internal. A large number of individual organizations and government departments generate the data as their regular function, which is the internal information. So, when data already available in an organization for a different purpose and same data used for different purpose in the same organization, this is the internal source of data. Okay, secondly, external source of data. External information collected from outside agency. Okay, external data which can be obtained from primary or secondary sources. So in external sources data collected from outside agencies, external source of data can be obtained from primary and secondary sources. Okay, now what is a primary source of data and what is a secondary source of data? Let's start. Primary source of data. So primary data is original and first hand information. If you want to get some statistical information about payment of wages of workers of a factory, you as an investigator can visit the workers colony and get information by contacting every worker by inquiring about the wages paid to him and record it. This is first hand information is the primary data. So in primary source of data, data are collected by investigator himself. For example, if principal ma'am want to know about your class present, for this purpose principal ma'am come to class and count the number of people present in class. This is known as primary source of data. This is the first hand information. Okay, secondly, secondary source of data. But secondary source of data, investigator, but you also have to other choice that visiting the factory accountant of departments and record the information from the salary register of the may gather his information from the published report to the factory about the payment of wages. This secondary source of an investigator, but for the factory is a primary source. Secondary, yes. So in secondary data में data collected by data collected by other person, and then that data informed to investigator for using statistical purpose. In above example, if principal ma'am obtained information from class teacher how many students are presented in class, this is known as secondary data, because data collected by the class teacher and then informed to the principal ma'am. Okay.